Hey guys, happy Monday. First day back doing my full-time job at the hospital. If you saw my last video, I went into details about why I quit my remote job. So right now I'm at Wegmans. I just picked up my lunch and I am about to have a breakfast with some coffee and a croissant. Okay, so it's the next day. I'm just having lunch. The first day was mostly orientation. Today I'm just basically sitting down and observing what the secretaries are doing. And I'm on my lunch break. So right now I'm just gonna say hi to you guys. It's a temporary office I'm staying at. It's not my permanent office. A video will come in the future for that. See you later. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me for the first week of working as a medical admin. I really couldn't give you guys too much stuff because, you know, if you work in a hospital field, everything is HIPAA related. But right now, temporarily, I did give you guys a brief look of where I am stationed at. I don't really have an office. The woman that is training me for the next 3 weeks, she's leaving out of state. So I'm going to get her office. Once I'm settled in her office, I will be able to give you guys a brief tour of what that office looks like, you know, without having any type of patient information revealing. So I could give you guys a great little brief of what I do. So I'm going to be covering a pulmonologist, and a pulmonologist is a doctor that works with the lungs, airways. It could be lung cancer, it could be nodule. That's the type of a doctor that works with the lungs. So when you see a pulmonologist, at that point, there's some damage, there's something really wrong with the lungs. It could be COPD, it could be emphysema. So all those types of diagnosis is what a pulmonologist would see. Now I'm going to be covering one provider. I heard really wonderful things about her. I really hope her and I, we get along very well. But I'm someone that's very respectful anyway, so I always have a way of dealing with people, whether someone is not so friendly or whether someone is open. I just, do my job, very respectful and stuff like that, give that person their space. But yeah, I really hope we get along. So by looking at her picture, she seems like a very nice doctor. I heard wonderful things about her. The only thing, I feel bad because the admin she had, her and the admin been working together for 5 years, so there's a strong connection there. And just to have her leave, I'm pretty sure it's hard on her. So I'm trying to get pretty much having things run the way the admin would run it. But you guys all know this, right? If I make a brownie and you make a brownie, it might be the same recipe. It's not the same flavor. So even though she's going to show me what she did for her doctor, it's not going to come out the same way as that she would do it because we're all different personalities. We have different ways of doing things. Maybe she might have shown me something and I have a shorter way of doing it, or maybe her shorter way was better than what I'm doing. But either way, I take notes. I ask questions, guys. As I get older, I learned to ask questions. When I was younger, I was kind of prideful and I felt like if I asked a lot of questions, I was kind of considered like not intelligent. Not asking questions actually makes you like not intelligent, because if you're working somewhere and you're training and within the first 3 days you have no questions, there's a problem. Either you're not paying attention or maybe it's not the job for you. But either way, I had a great week. I really wish I could have given you guys a tour of the orientation. I really can't do that. I can't walk around the hospital with a camera. No one's doing that. I know other YouTube videos, you see people walking around with the camera, but most of the time, those people work in night shift when there's no one around, right? So I work day shift. There's security, there's patients. You might, for me and you, right? I'm just filming a video, but think about how the patient feels, right? They might feel like they're getting filmed and they might feel some type of a way. They could feel offended. So, we're not trying to make any type of, I'm not trying to start anything. So I feel like I could show you guys brief pictures, stuff like that. But there's going to be a lot to talk about, right? And there's going to be a lot that I could film to you guys. My office, where it's going to be very private. So I could definitely film in there. And the angles I could film at, they're not going to reveal any type of patient information. So we could do that. So that's pretty much where I'm at this first week, guys. I want to say thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Next week, I have a great video. The admin videos, I'm going to try to do them twice a month. I will see you guys. Bye bye.